Hello guys, good evening and we are back para sa ating last series ng Southeast Asia for today. And we'll be getting Talon Esports and Execration. Ito yung pinaka-importanting series natin. And whoever wins this will do qualify sa ating major. And kung sino man matalo dito, malaki yung chance na hindi sila makakapasok ng major natin, third major.
Radiant's turn to pick.
So third and fourth pick ang inaantay sa magkabilang team.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Dire's turn to pick. Shadow Demon. Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain. Dire must choose.
Silencer for the third pick ng Talon Esports. Gusto ko tong Shadow Demon ng Execration.
Radiant must choose.
Void incarnate.
So we'll be getting Silencer, Void Spirit para sa side ng Talon.
Ten seconds remain.
Noting for Execration, possible Murta
5
might be an option.
seconds.
Mukhang okay naman yung Murta sa game na to.
It is Dire's band.
Points away.
Oh, there goes the Pangolier. Diffusal Blade Carrier. Goods naman yan up against Medusa. So offlane hero missing for Talon. Meanwhile,
10
Execration naman.
seconds remain.
They're looking for their position 1 hero.
5 seconds.
Actually, halos lahat ng hero ni Jobs na ban out na.
It is Radiant's band.
The Alchemist will be removed.
Dire's turn to ban.
Then there goes the Bloodseeker.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Still waiting tayo dito para sa ating possible last ban na magkabilang team.
It is Radiant's band. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds. Dire's turn to pick. Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to pick.
Dark Seer.
So, Darkseer for the final pick ng Talon Esports. Interesting. Good naman yung Darkseer pick para sa akin. Wala lang tayo yung parang ideal na kasama ng Darkseer na mid hero. Yan. Well, we haven't have an idea kung ano ba yung magiging position 1 for Execration na pwede ba ma-countered ng Darkseer. Yun yung inaantay natin dito.
Choose your hero.
And there goes Morphling para sa kanilang last pick. So, good naman to Morphling, to be honest. I think Execration has the advantage for this game. I do love their draft, their overall heroes. Morphling, a decent answer up against Medusa, obviously. So, tingnan natin kung kakayanin ba ito ng Talon Esports maipanalo. More of a momentum yung meron para sa side ng Talon Esports, and I think pwede sila mapigilan dito ng Execration since they have Underlord. Medyo mahirap mag-high ground, if ever.
10 seconds remain.
Antayin nilang pang counter over to Medusa na parang magiging main hero dito ng Talon Esports to end the game early. Disruption, diba? Ayun kasi mag-take advantage ng Talon Esports dito yung early items ng Medusa. Hindi pa nga natin sure kung magkakaroon ba siya ng magandang start. Well, feeling ko naman, mukhang okay naman yung magiging start dito ng Medu. Anyway, looking at this game, I'm gonna go for Execration. Let's see if I'm wrong. There we have it. Game number 1. Kaya ba ng Execration?
It's okay, bro. I'm handsome.
Gara na te. Gara na te.
"30 seconds and counting."
Electric. We are electric.
10 players compete for ultimate glory.
Before the bounty runs, we'll be getting even exchange. 2 for 2 lang naman tayo dito. Disruption. Over to Medusa. Savage dito, getting bullied by his own illusions. Yeah, almost out of mana na agad si Savage. Gotta throw the Mystic Snake to gain a little bit more mana. Actually, hindi siya mag-pay off masyado. Disruption again. Over to Savage. Savage dito. Will be able to bring down Shanks first. Savage will do survive. Shanks being namatay. Okay. Medusa was taken out on the top lane. Nakabawi naman agad si Shanks. That is Savage down. Morphling dropping low. But I think in control pa rin naman dito si Palos. Meron naman siyang attribute shift. Yeah, there goes Sticky Bomb. Morphling. Blast off will be there, pero Palas dito will manage to survive from it. And will be trying to fight back, hit back over to Jabs. Blood Grenade available together with the Glimpse. Jabs dropping low. And this might be a kill secured para kay Palos. Execration. And nicely done.
We are electric.
A gift from the tempest of battle. Under the weather.
And Disruptor dito, inaabot pa rin naman ni Q. So Carlo goes down. And as for Savage, down to half mana agad dito yung Medusa. Talagang ganun lang yung ginagawa ni Shanks kanina pa. Disruption, bata-bata na Shadow Poison, diba? Walang magagawa si Savage din.
Don't be angry.
Hindi ko much better na lang ata kung nag-offlane Medusa na lang yung Execration, ay yung Talon Esports, diba?
I'll return to the grasslands of my
How
home.
could it be any other way?
Well, magandang gabi sa inyo, Maki Torrefiel and kay Mark Gamboa Bunguwi. May laban ba Execration sa Talon? Meron naman. Minsan tagal na nila nagalaban, alam naman nila paano talunin yung isa't isa.
Denied. Haste. Ozia to crash. Feel.
Middle is missing.
Going 8 minutes a game. And as for Bob, Rolling Thunder available naman down to half HP already. And will be able to hit back Mikoto. Mikoto dito still will be fine. But same goes with Bob and on to the power rune, 8 minute mark. There goes the double damage secured para kay Mikoto. Carlo dito will be taken out by 3 heroes on the side of Talon Esports. The net worth wise in favor of Execration pa rin naman. Just looking at the net worth right now, top 2 is yung Morphling and then yung Underlord. Malaking bagay na nito para sa side ng Execration. Nagkakaroon ng magandang start yung Morphling. Uy, rainy evening sa inyo, Jo Maria Bumeda. Tamang chill casting lang muna tayo for tonight. This will be the last series ng Talon and Execration. Well, possible pa rin naman tayo magka-tiebreakers. Pero kasi naman talo dito, malaki yung chance na hindi na mag-qualify sa major Dahil aasa na lang sila dun sa sa laban ng Blacklist Army Geniuses. Kailangan matalo ng Army Geniuses yung Blacklist, pero feeling ko malabo eh. I don't know. Feeling ko lang na parang mahirap taluin yung Blacklist ng Army Geniuses. Tayo lang naman. A lot of stacks available na para dito sa ating Medusa. And speaking of Medusa, Disruption is available from Shanks. Doesn't have any point para sa Stone Gaze. Mystic Snake will be there. Here comes the rest of the hero from the side of Execration. They can't actually burst him down. Finn's Gate used. And as for the Disruptor, I think, yep, Carlo will be joining, but it's level 4 only. And Tino Dito is dropping low, getting killed by the Silencer. Will be able to bring him down. Medusa finally falls on the other hand, but there goes the blast of play onto Shanks. Glimpse available. Just making sure Shanks will be protected, and Q goes down as well. That's 2 heroes dead for the side of Talon. Execration, they're looking good so far. And now over to Shanks. Disruption will be available. And as for the Void Spirit, can't keep up. Meanwhile for Jabs, looking for the Morphling as well, pero hindi niya naaabutan yun. Shadow Demon dito magiging casualty for the side of Execration. But I think it's much bigger for the side of Execration na nakuha nila yung Medusa, diba? Compared to the Underlord na nakuha ng Talon Esports. Nai-slow down na dito yung Medusa. And Morphling is ahead in terms of items and farm. So malaking bagay na yun for Execration. I'm not sure kung anong gagawing itemization dito ng Morphling. Is going for Manta style obviously dahil merong Silencer. But afterwards, ano ba? Kailangan niya ba mag-Diffusal Blade? Or talagang straight na lang into those key items talaga ng Storm, such as Skadi or maybe Aghanim Scepter para lang counter out agad yung Medusa. Who knows? Well, there goes Mikoto. Wala naman siya magagawa up against Palos. Shoutout nga para sa kasama ni Joril Cedeño na si Anafe Cruspero. Yan, mahal na mahal ka daw ni Boss Joril. Ano na daw ngayon ang game natin? Uy, shoutout sa inyo, madam. And welcome po sa ating stream. As for Tino, we'll do Scout Ollie. And here goes Mikoto. Internet not gonna connect, unfortunately. And for Tino dito, Finn's Gate use. Here goes his teammates. Yep, Morphling, but a vacuum will be there for Jabs. And we'll be able to finish off the Underlord. The same goes with the Silencer and the Darkseer. More heroes down for the side of Talon. They might be able to look for more. Or maybe not. Wala naman palang glimpse na dun yung Disruptor. Nagamit na pala niya.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, we'll be getting a pause. FPS daw, sabi ni Shanks. Shoutout nga pala kay Marl at Jacken ng Batangas at Dota Boys ng Matabungkay. Shoutout po sa inyo. Good evening and welcome sa ating stream. Sabi ni Soreno Adagao. So nakapause pa rin naman yung game natin dito. Waiting lang tayo na mag-resume.
Now the fight resumes. But will it follow the same thread? There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Data Remnant available. Blast off from Q. Static Storm will be used. Q dito will be spotted. Stone Gaze committed para kay Savage. They're looking towards the whom. Disruptor will be taken out. The same goes with the Techies. Still na-even out pa rin naman ang Execration at the end. And malapit na rin tayo dun sa Diffusal Blade ni Bob. Lalo din nga pala kay Kidong de la Serna from Davao City. Good evening sa inyo, boss, and welcome po sa ating stream. Middle lane natin dito, Disruption will be there. Over to Mikoto. Pero mukhang masisecure pa rin naman yung Mikoto dito yung Invisibility Rune. And there we have it.
Radiant should look to their top tower.
What serves this?
Yeah, matagal naman na effective counter talaga yung Aghanim Timor kay Medusa. Halos lahat ng Agi hero, maganda yung Ags Timor pling, lalo na sa attack speed. 60 attack speed kasi yung mawawala sa'yo pag nag-ulti sa'yo si Morph ng merong Aghanims. And then sama mo pa ng 20% ata, hindi ko, 20% ng stats stolen. So si Medusa, one of the heroes na parang more on stats yung itemization. Kaya sobrang sulit ng Ags Timor pling sa kanya. Sa grabing stats yung nawawala sa kapag sa Medusa. Same goes with Terrorblade. Yan, yung mga heroes na usually mga itemization is yung mga ultimate orb, diba? Yung mga Skadi Manta style. Kapag Agi hero yun, kuwawa sa Morphling yun eh. Pero mo, 60 or 70 attack speed, yung mananakaw niya, tapos sama mo pa ng stats. Grabe yung nawawala sa ultihan ng Morphling. Ayan o, stats 20% yung stolen. 70 pala yung attack speed, mas mataas. 70 attack speed. Pag sa mga Agi hero lang yon, yung 70 attack speed. Depende sa sa mga primary attributes na kukuhaan mo. Pag strength, status resistance yung makukuha ng Morphling, bababa yung stat rest ng kalaban niya. And then pag intelligence, spell amplification yung makukuha ng Morphling. So parang pagdating sa mga right click heroes na strength or int, yun, hindi naman effective yung Ags ni Morphling doon. Pero goods pa rin naman kung sasabihin mong gusto mo lang makakuha ng stats. Pero parang hindi siya yung amass item na. Dito, maganda talaga yung Ags sa game na to. Manta style available na para sa Morphling. And I'm not sure kung anong gagawin niya ba dito. Kung mag-diffusal blade pa ba siya or straight into those key items. Skadi, Ags, BKB. Pangolier available na yung diffusal blade.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Mine!
Gotta natin.
Well, there goes the static storm. Global silence used immediately for the Void Spirit. He's trying to escape from this. The body block coming in. But now the Asshole steps out para kay Mikoto. Ito Remnant Dust connects over to Carlo. Carlo's gonna be in trouble. Rolling Thunder coming in para kay Bob. Is looking out for Mikoto. Mikoto dito. He's juking his way out here and will do survive. Disruptor dead. And that's it. Hindi pa nila napatay si Mikoto.
Halala, ino na sukoy mo angry man. Oy.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, there goes the feet of Malice. Jabs, still okay. Sticky bomb available naman. Over to Tino. So, it's 2k lead for Execration. Top network pa rin naman dito yung Morphling. Pero nakahabol naman na yung Medusa. This is given. Ito naman talaga yung nature ng hero na to. Sobrang bilis niya mag-farm. Dahil sa split shot, para siya malibreng Battle Fury. And as for Morphling, wala naman siya ganung skill. Disruption will be there. Tino dito, dropping low. And there goes the vacuum wall. Stone Gaze used para kay Mikoto. But can they actually kill Tino? Nope, it won't happen. Mikoto dito, needs to be careful. Same goes with Savage. Wait for me in. Para kay Palos is looking for Savage right here. But he's getting controlled immediately. And trying to escape from this fight. Tino dito, a little bit too deep. Out position. Tino goes down for 40. Now still Bob holding out for his Rolling Thunder. They can't find an opportunity to try and go in. So disengage na lang muna para sa magkabilang side. Nabuhay pa nga si Savage and namatay is yung Underlord. So much better trade para sa side ng Execration. Ay, ng Talon Esports.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire scan on the hunt for radiant forces. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire should look to their top tower. My waters rise. Dire should look to their middle tower.
Goto. Double Astral Step. Aether Remnant. Gotta do found the Pangolier. And there goes the Blast of Flay. Bob will be taken out completely. He's dead for 40 seconds. And that's a good pickup for the side of Talon Esports. So unti-unti na nakaka-recover yung Talon now. 11-7 yung score. 7-11 yan para mas okay. Sitting on top is yung Medusa. Pero malabo pa rin to eh. I mean, in terms of scaling, Morphling still a better hero. So parang kailangan pa dito ng Talon ng momentum pa. Para lang lumamang pa sila dito sa game na to. Di pwede yung basta-basta ganong pick-off lang, single pick-off. Kailangan niya makakuha ng mga objective, map control. And I'm not sure kung anong inaantay ng Talon Esports to do it. Maybe key items para sa Medusa, which is going to be Butterfly para sa kanyang next item choice. That might be the case. Morphling, ano na bang item niya dito? Okay, ito na. Going for Aghanim Scepter na yung Morphling. He's ready to counter the Medusa already.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is lost.
A 4-man smoke play for Execration. Same goes with Talon. They'll be smoking up as well, running towards bottom lane, preparing for the daytime Roshan. And Butterfly on its way na para kay Savage. So I think this is possible. Naka-prepare na rin dito yung mga proximity mines para sa Techies, even with the Aether Remnant is ready. Now Execration, meron pa mabibiktima dito. Oh, hang on. Someone is using the Twins Gate. Let's see. Who would it be? That's gonna be Morphling, if ever, but they've lost the Shadow Demon already. There goes the blast up, another support hero down for the side of Execration. 2 dead. Swashbuckle, that was huge. Tekis dito was taken out already. Ang sakit ng damage sa Swashbuckle, tapos yung Medusa's Illusions. Talagang wag siya madidisrupt talaga dito si Savage. Yun yung pinaka-problem. I think okay naman mag-Linkens for this game. Philosopher's Stone will be taken by both supports. Side ng Talon Esports. Pareho pa sa Talon Esports yun. Philosopher's Stone. So we can expect na yayaman din naman talaga sila dito. Palas dito hiding in the trees. Aghanim Scepter is available. They're trying to set things up over to Savage. And now there goes the Stone Geese used immediately. And Palos morphs into the Medusa. TP is coming in for the side of Talon Esports. They have the Glimpse back play. Ready to control the Medusa. Medusa dito doesn't have any amount of play with. He goes down already. And there goes the Global Silence. A bit too late for them to actually help out the Medu. And Mikoto dito will be backing off. Asel steps out. Disengage then para kay Jabs. Running away from the side of Execration. Mikoto, he can't afford to die right here. Going for Manta style for his next item. Carlo, Glimpse, should be ready. Just needed the vision over to Mikoto. But can he find him? There we have it. The Simulate available naman and will be able to dodge it. Gets the Arcane Rune afterwards. Bob dito. Diffusal Blade available. Pops the Arcane Rune. Para sa ating Void Spirit, will try and fight back. And there goes another Swashbuckle. They just need a little bit control over to Mikoto. Mikoto dito still will be fine. Iron Shell will be used. Aether Remnant does connect in over to Tino. Tino in front. Maybe a little bit too deep for the Underlord. He needs to be careful. There goes the Vacuum onto the proximity mines. Disruption. Just saving Tino for a while. But they have the blast up to set things up. And catches Tino. Tino goes down. 23 minutes in, going 24. And Execration
For enemies.
still looking good. Mayaman pa rin naman yung Morphling compared to Medusa. And for his next item, eto na. Pag nakuha niya itong Eye of Skadi, medyo delikado na dito yung Talon Esports.
Invisibility.
I-shoutout nga pala kay Christian Vergara. Yan, habang na nagtatagaytay daw. Uy, salam. Solid. Sabi ni Kimar Lizar Sarad. $5K na yung kalamangan ng Execration dito. And Roshan's still available. And it's almost nighttime. Oh, Bob will be caught. Later, Renan catches him. Bob is gonna be in trouble. Global Silence will be committed. Pop's BKB, but Bob dito will fall down for 48 seconds. Does have a buyback if needed. Jobs dito. Disengage lang muna para sa ating Darks here. And there goes Roshan. It's gonna be Talon. Trying to get Roshan this time. Pop the Manta style para kay Savage. And Execration might be looking towards to try and contest this one. Sending out the illusions with the Underlord. Aether Remnant gonna be right there connecting onto the real one. Catches Tino. Tino dito will be zoned out by Mikoto. And looks like Talon is not prepared yet to actually get this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There goes the team fight. It finally broke in. Static Storm will be used, but the passive will be there, connecting all to the support heroes. Disruptor taken out already. Savage still in front, pop the Stone Gaze, and there goes the Rolling Thunder. Will be able to control Savage on the high ground. Wave from in, para kay Palor, ready to play Mikhail over to the Medusa. Medusa dito, finally low, and finally was taken out, down for 60 seconds. Same goes with the Underlord. He goes down. 2 heroes dead for the side of Execration, but a much bigger kill secured for the side of Execration this time. And they're going for the next one. It might be Oli. Oli dito, not gonna make it. He goes down as well. So Mikoto spotted. Proximity mines with the blast of play. Bob taken out, but they have the vacuum. Catching 2 heroes. Global Silence will be committed, but as for Palos, is still quite healthy. Shifting into strength, looking over to Q. Wait from in, forward. Gonna bring down the Tekis in time. Yes, it will be. Roshan. Here we have it. Medusa. Gonna pop the Manta style. We'll be sending out the illusion. Still first Roshan pa rin yung pinaglalabanan dito ng magkabilang team. Disruptor out for 30 seconds. And there goes the buyback para kay Carlo. Palos. Will be keep on going. Gotta deal with Roshan. Sobrang OP ng Medusa, ng Morphling kapag nag-morph into Medusa. Kasi taas ng mana.
and at the same time, yung mana shield. Now there goes Mikoto. He's trying to snatch the Aegis, but it was a bit too early. Aegis secured para kay Palos. And now, on its way with the Gwims back. Rolling Thunder coming in over to the Tekis. Same goes with the Medusa. Getting hit back with a bit of Manic Disruption. Will do find the Medusa. They're going to be in trouble. The Illusion is just too much for them to handle. Odidito getting killed by the Illusion from the Medusa. Needs to be careful. Falling low. Almost died right there. And now they have the controls over to Savage. Savage dito. He just can't do anything at this point. He is dead. Down for 70. No buyback for the Medusa. And there goes Execration. Will be able to keep on going. They have the Aegis for this Morphling. He's level 19. Almost level 20 na yung Morphling dito. And they might be able to take this one. Wala silang magandang high ground defense for the side of Talon Esports aside from the Tekis or the Medusa itself. Now they're both dead. And here goes the side of Execration. Wave from in. Pops the Manta style. Disruption is available. There goes the Arcane Curse. Just dealing a damage as much as possible. Fortification available para sa side of Talon Esports. Using it right now. And here goes the Creep Wave. Pops the Graves para kay Tino. And third tower was taken out. Going for the set of racks on the top lane tower. On the top lane Raxes. And there goes the fortification again. Alright, Q. Available yung kanyang Minefield Ags upgrade. Medyo malayo nga lang. So, I don't know.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Illusion.
Tormentor will be claimed by Execration. Shard upgrade was given to the Shadow Demon or Disruptor. Disruptor na punta, alright. Pero continues pa rin naman yung Execration dito in claiming this objective. Controlling the game. They are up 9k lead para sa side ng Execration. And going for Satanic para sa Morphling. Wala silang answer dito sa Morphling aside from yung wall. Yung Dark Seer. Parang ayun na yung nakita kong answer nila up against this hero. For Savage, yes, he has a lot of item, pero one ultimate lang ng Morph, parang sobrang laki na nawawala na kay Savage. Attack speed, stats, sobrang countered pa siya ng disruption ng ating Shadow Demon. So, Tier 2 bottom tower, I mean, backdoor protection available. Pero tinutuloy pa rin naman ng Execration. Now, the Creep Wave finally came in. It will have the Aegis for 2 more minutes para kay Palos. And they might be able to claim this one. Going for the next third tower. Bottom lane is going to be the main goal for the side of Execration. Now, Palos morphs into the Medusa. Wala pa rin siyang Lincolns. And there goes the 8 run. But Palos doesn't really care about this. Does have a lot of mana to play with. He's just a much stronger version of the Medusa kasi meron pa siyang strength. Unlike for the Medusa, zero-based strength siya. More on items na talaga yung strength niya dito. So as for the Morphling, well, he will just continue to push. Wave from in forward. It's gonna be Savage getting targeted by the Morphling. There goes the Rolling Thunder coming in. Savage dito, falling low in mana. They will grab the minefield from the Tekis and Palos will be backing off. Power goes down for the bottom lane. Waiting for the minefield sign to goes off, and there we go. Execration will continue to push. Palos dito, set of racks on bottom lane will be the next goal. Age is still available for a full minute. Normal punch available naman para kay Jabs, controlling Palos. There goes the vacuum on the 2 heroes, pero for the simulate, disengage lang yan para kay Mikoto, and now the controls given over to Palos once again. There goes the beat of Manus, helping out Palos to try and control Savage. Savage dito pop Stone Gaze, trying to kill the Morphling. Morphling dito still alive. Will just totally ignore the Medusa and now finally will be brought down. Morphling down for a couple of seconds. Let's have the Aegis and will be spawning soon. And there goes the Global Silence Wave from in para sa ating Morphling. Morphs into the Void Spirit to simulate out para kay Palos. And now Palos dito with the Ethan Run connecting in. There goes the blast off over to Shanks. Shanks dito, disruption over to the Medusa. Look at the illusion. It's hitting so hard. Pero now off naman ni Savage doing split shot, so it won't be a problem. But they have lost the Tekis also for the side of Talon Esports. And now Palos will be next. No, it's gonna be Savage. Savage getting controlled. Savage is down for 70 seconds. A big kill secured for the side of Execration. They're going for the set of racks on the bottom lane. Will be able to claim it. Now they are going for the tier 2 middle lane tower. Talon Esports, 50 seconds out yung ating Medusa. Tier 2 middle lane goes down. Everybody is alive for the side of Execration. And can they even hold this? Possible Megas. Massacre dito ng Execration. Disruption available ulit. Para sa extra illusions. No fortification available for the side of Talon Esports. The vacuum wall over to the backline heroes. No one will get caught. Nobody will die. And instead, it's gonna be the silencer to be taken out. Does have a buyback. Will be using it right now. Illusions will be dealing with the towers first. Palos looking for the possible next target. It's gonna be Tikmikoto. Dissimulate out on the left side. There goes the Pit of Malice.
My waters rise. A gift from the tempest of battle.
$35 minutes in, 20k advantage for the side of Execration. $36 minutes in, Execration dito leading 20k up against Talon Esports. Just one more lane to push for the side of Execration squad. Morphling dito. Butterfly finally available. Wala pa tayong MKB for this Morphling, so that's gonna be a big problem. He's going for Ags for his next item choice. And actually, pwede mag-benefit dito yung Morphling
I like how this one
if Aghanim Scepter is up para sa Medusa. Meron ding Aghanim Scepter na upgrade dito yung Morphling kapag nag-morph siya into the Medusa. So for Talon, it's just they wanted some extra control. Ayun lang naman yan. Kaya mag-a-Aghanim dito si Savage. Savage is in front. Ito na talaga yung magagawa dito ng Talon Esports. Rolling Thunder. Kukumit ba? Yep, Palos. There goes the vacuum. The normal punch trying to burst him down. Can they actually do it? Global Silence will be committed. Palos dropping low and will be able to survive. Pops the Satanic healing up. Blast up will be there. Palos will push back. The Stone Gaze kicks in. Will be able to stop Palos from hitting back. He warms into the Medusa. Does have a lot of mana to play with. And will be able to survive through all of this. And will just try and fight back, hit back over to the Medusa. Medusa dito dropping low, but same goes with the FT, with Jabs. Jabs dito, he needs to be careful, he needs to back off. There goes Mikoto. Over to Bob. Bob with roll up form will be able to survive from it. Savage goes down already, same goes with Mikoto, and that's it. Game is over. GG has been called. Execration taking the game 1 of the best of 3 series up against Talon Esports. What a performance for the side of Execration this time. Draft-wise, like what I've said, Execration has the advantage. And never naman nagkaroon ng momentum yung Talon Esports to actually take advantage of this Medusa na supposedly dapat siya yung high net worth. But it never happened. Execration, it's always Morphling yung sitting on top. Nahirapan yung Medusa sa top lane. Hindi siya nagkaroon ng enough space para lang ma-outfarm agad yung opponent niya. And then ayun yung ma-take advantage yung Talon Esports. So having the key items over to Palos, wala na nagawa yung Medusa. Aghanim Scepter, really a big counter up against Medusa. And that's it for the game 1. Magbabalik pa naman tayo for the game 2 mga boss after the short break. Thank you so much for watching and be right back tayo.